Michael Bybee. Houston Rescue and Restore Coalition works to prevent and confront modern-day slavery and human trafficking through education, training, and empowerment. Joining us today is Executive Director Maria Trujillo. Maria, great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So, who are the victims of human trafficking, and how do they get caught up in it?
Well, human trafficking is modern-day slavery, and this form of slavery is an equal opportunity slavery. Men, women, and children are all victims of this crime. It could be both foreign-born victims being brought into the United States, as well as our own U.S. citizens being victimized with this crime.
What is the difference between human trafficking and smuggling?
It's a really great question. Many people are confused by that. Human trafficking is exploitation-based. So there is a forced work, forced labor involved, and the people that are victims of this crime, their basic freedoms are taken away from them. Their freedom to choose what they want to do, where they want to go, those freedoms are taken away. Smuggling is transportation-based.
Gotcha.
So someone is crossing a border illegally. They're either crossing the border by plane, train, foot. It's transportation based. They're paying a fee to be brought into the country illegally, and both the coyote and the person being smuggled are part of a crime.
Right.
So that's the big difference. However, there are many situations where smuggling can rise to the level of trafficking. Right. Someone who could pay $5,000 to be brought into this country, arrive to a place like Houston, and then their smuggler is saying, well, actually now you owe me $3,000. Right. And the person's like, I don't have that money. Well, then you could work that off by working at this cantina, working as a maid, sure. And they're now in debt bondage, working in a situation where they don't want to be. Do
you see an increase in human trafficking? And is it, I would imagine across the country, but Houston specific? Because we're so close to the border, maybe?
Yeah, Houston is a hotbed for human trafficking. There's so many reasons for that. We're such a big city. We're really close to the border. We have an international seaport, airport, and we have a very diverse diverse immigrant city. Right. There's so many different people here. So human trafficking here in Houston is huge. Is it increasing? It's hard to say, because right now we're just getting a lot better at identifying it. So we're rescuing more people out of these situations, but is it saying that there is more trafficking out there, or are we just better at our jobs and really getting people out of their situations?
So how is the Rescue and Restore Coalition addressing this?
One of the big things that we do is we educate the community around the issue of human trafficking. We're out there bringing that public awareness, because so many people out there just don't know that it exists. And if people don't know that this crime exists and what to look out for, then victims are not going to be identified. Victims don't self-identify. So that's our main focus and mission. We also train frontline professionals. We train Houston Police Department, the Sheriff's Office, those people that are out on the front lines, healthcare providers, educators, those who might come into contact with the victim just in their profession. So we really do a lot of training. And then we also really want to empower the community to take action, because we really need everyone to stand together to really bring modern-day slavery to an end.
So I know September is Human Trafficking Awareness Month. I would imagine you guys have events that are going on throughout the month that are trying to raise awareness of this issue.
Yeah, absolutely. We use September as a way to intensify our public awareness campaign. So the entire month of September, we dedicate all these different events to the issue of human trafficking. We host events from a 5K awareness run. Every Tuesday in September, we host a film at a different location throughout the city that focuses on a specific issue of human trafficking. We also have a Shop Smart event at the end of the month, where we teach people how to be socially conscious consumers and how to use their consumer demand and consumer power to make changes with slavery and global slavery.
Great. Well, thanks for all the work that you guys are doing. Thanks for being here today.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Sure. To learn more, visit HoustonRR.org. For Comcast Newsmakers, I'm Michael Bybee.